What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Goalkeeper Tips. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back. This is counterattacking, one of my favorite things to do, and one of the first things that I look for when defending crosses, corner kicks, or even shots. I immediately look for counterattacks. I love to catch my opponents off guard, and I'm always looking for that flat kick. I'm actually notorious for using it a little bit too much, but hey, to me, it's one of the features that you can't pass up, and it's just too good to pass up, is what I'm trying to say. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about counterattacking. When is the best time? What to look for? Communicating to your teammates, making sure that you're always looking for a counterattack in a way that you can turn defense into offense, just like that. So make sure to stay tuned. Let's get into it.
First and foremost, guys, the one thing that I would have to recommend is make sure that you have space. Make sure that there's nobody blocking you. Make sure that you have a clear line of sight so you can actually execute a counter. If not, this will happen. Not one of my best moments. And again, this is what happens when you push the counter and it just backfires. And this will happen, so make sure that you have enough space, guys. Another thing you guys can do is talk to your defense. Be confident in your ability. Ask for the ball and then switch it from one side to the other. Again, you have to be in complete communication with your whole team, letting them know what's happening, what's available. You be an extra set of eyes and just communicate. Be a leader and don't be afraid to try new things. Think outside of the box. Very important. One of my favorite things to do is when I see crosses, try to pick them out of the air and immediately look for my faster players, usually a striker or a cam, try to put it over the top, trying to put it into space, have them use their pace and trying to go upfield. Now, if this gets repetitive, where the back line is kind of predicting or just kind of expecting these over-the-top balls, hold it for a second. Something will always open up. Then go on the counter, or one thing you can do is hit it to a player, have him hit it to a midfielder, then do a 1-2, then go into space, guys. You just have to think about it, think outside the box, like I said, and shit will open up. And this is one of my favorite ones that actually happened in one of the more recent games where I actually got it. I literally pressed RT, ran up as far as I could, as hard as I could, threw it upfield by pressing A, holding it, and just throwing it as far as I could upfield. Luckily, the midfielder was able to put it on to the striker onto the other midfielder, and just he was able to put it in beautifully. It actually brought us back into the game. And yeah, like I said, that's how you go from defending to attacking in a matter of seconds, guys. It's all about being confident, being in communication with your team, and just thinking outside of the box. Very important. So there you go, guys. There you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to leave that like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.